And welcome back to The Good, the Bad, and the Bald. I'm Jameson.
I am Fontaine. Force energy you don't need, plasma energy you don't need. Where am I even going? Alright.
Follow the little blue light. You remember that.
I do remember that.
That's like the one button. Why? Wasteful.
It's alright. When is ever wasting my ammo biting me in these games?
Hope you get to a boss that like takes every bullet except for one.
Regenerator.
Again?
This is where I get rid of them.
That's right. Well, we paused this at a good point.
I didn't even remember that.
Should go up to the glass, see what kind of friendly people are in the glass.
Shall serve as the catalyst to the
I didn't mean him,
salvation
but
of
okay.
our species.
Oh, you
These
did it here?
specimens
Yes.
will return to Earth.
Oh, they're
I
all...
will spread their
Crowd
shit,
generator.
they're in there.
across the entire planet.
What's the third one? The third one
I
looks
will
bigger.
leave you, my creation.
No, he's just standing bigger. Oh no, that's the... Is that the black ones?
No.
No. Right. Hi, Regenerator. What if he just freezes you?
Oh, why did that not work? Alright, I punched him. That's good.
Calm down.
Why is that not
You're
working?
missing him.
And that's not run. That's not run! Oh, this is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end
This is a
well.
good first part of this episode.
Alright, so we'll do that. The door's open.
They literally just waited for you to get to the other side.
It really did. It's alright. I think the first time I did this, it was by accident as well, how I got it. Alright,
The
why is that a thing?
Isn't the terminal inside?
No, it's, you gotta get in here, and then it's up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's inside, as in like in there. You probably need to shoot out his leg so he stays in there longer. Did you get him? Yep, you got him. I think, or at least something in there.
Training cycle successful. Transporting patient.
Good job.
Yeah, I got him last time. I was like, I didn't even know I was supposed to do that.
Let's just hope that's the last to see of that thing.
Nope.
I've managed to override Mercer's
I love the
Unless I die
babies.
right
secondary tram station nearby.
Unless I die right here to a baby.
Let's just hope there's enough time.
It's a shitty way to go out.
So there we go. Not bad.
Not actually not that bad at all.
Again, don't know what buttons I'm hitting half the time, but you know. At least I'm aware.
So,
Okay, I know you're still out there to carry music. I don't need you.
so this will probably be a few days off. I mean, I think I still have 1 or 2 episodes in the bank before I post this episode. But EA has been talking to us a lot more on Twitter,
yeah.
and it's making us really excited. It's so much fun to talk
Actually,
to
really
them.
great.
And like at first we were like, oh, they're just kind of like one off. Someone talked to our tag, so just be nice to them. And then they were like, actually being in a full conversation with them is really cool. And so far, the only developers that actually done this to us. So it's nice to see that developers out there.
Yeah, so
Actually
whoever
trying
handles the Twitter handles, really nice talking to you, man.
Yeah, you're a really cool guy or girl. I don't really know, but hopefully you'll see this. Hopefully we can talk again soon.
Make Dead Space 4.
I know we talked about it before, but what do you want out of a Dead Space 4, really? Would you want it to be Isaac still, or would you want it to
I
be...
still want it to be Isaac.
What if
I
it's
think
still-
Isaac has one story left in him.
What if it's the story about Isaac, but you don't play Isaac, so you see it happen?
I don't know. I don't feel 3 was the end. Because there was
We
other
still haven't played the DLC, so we
That's
have
true.
no idea.
But they said there's more planet markers.
That's true.
So I'd be fine if they wanted to do the story as in, if we destroy the prime marker, the rest fall. I'd be alright if that's the answer.
That does remind me of one... I mean, it's going off a different game, but Borderlands. Borderlands 1. The ending is when you... wait, was it 1 or 2? 2.
Never beat either.
1, you open up the vault and you release a scary monster, and it was known as one of the most terrible endings ever, because it's like, that was it? That's what everyone's talking about? There wasn't even a reward inside. So, it got kind of crap for that. And then 2, when you beat it, it's like, oh, actually, that's not the real vault. That was just that was like the first key. You have to go farther into it. So, and they even made it like, well, you actually thought the vault would open up to a monster, and that would be it? That's stupid. So,
Oh, so they made fun of it?
they made fun of themselves, which I kind of give credit to. But at the end of 2, when you actually get to the end of it, it opens up this map and it just shows all these planets, the galaxies that have these vault markers on them. It's like popping up. It's like, oh shit, you have all this place to go. And then they keep coming out with more information or more like DLC or even like the new game, which the latest game was the Borderlands, the pre-sequel, which was like, hey, let's not go anywhere. It's like, okay.
You have one in space.
Yeah, it's really just on the moon of Pandora. So I'm like, I understand Pandora is like where you guys have been keeping your plan and your storyline, but a new planet would be kind of cool to see, just to try it out.
All right. So, made it past another boss.
Audio.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting.
No, here's another
I'm
boss.
pleased
Here's
to say that
the
we're
only
working
real
close to
boss.
maximum capacity at the present
You think it's the
time.
real boss next?
All
Yeah,
flora
it's-
is
well,
healthy
that's
and
what I'm leaning
thriving,
towards
and
now.
food yield has created a surplus.
There's only
I was
two,
going to pass the surplus
other than the
on to Colin,
regenerator.
but the captain has
There's
given
two
a no-fly
real
order.
things I would count as a boss.
I would call it the
Everyone
Rhino.
is in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus.
And what's the other boss I'm trying to think of? I can't think of it. Oh, they look pretty. Make them dance. Da 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 da.
Oh.
So close.
2 left feet. No neck.
But so the other, they don't have heads at all. Could have walked 2 feet, but you didn't. This is why you never have superpowers.
It could have been a trap.
I think you should drink the water like in Fallout. That looks clean.
Oh, God. Did the Necromorphs just shit in that one?
It looks like it was just that one. It was. Ugh. What is that?
What?
That thing on the wall, like to your
Little
that.
dumpster.
That's a trash can.
Or a generator?
Okay.
Alright, one of these is going to be a monster. What were we talking about?
Tied up. Well, we've been splitting up around a lot.
So, Pandora, we talked about Pandora. Boss monsters.
Boss monsters, yes.
The Garino, the Regenerator. Those I consider mid.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of, like what an actual boss would
There's
be.
the one that's in the Hydro place that's poisoning everything.
That's
And
true.
then the final boss.
There wasn't a really final boss for 2. It was more of a cinematic and survival,
Yeah.
which wasn't bad. But if you had the Force gun, you win.
I don't think I ever used Force gun. I can't remember what the... Actually, you know what? I can't remember what the
Force
final
gun.
boss was in 2.
2 is when
I mean,
spoiler
2 has
person.
one of my favorite... No, I mean, we aren't going to do spoilers.
That's what I'm saying. Spoiler point. I'm not saying the
Okay.
person's. But spoiler has you in the alternate reality. It's in your
tomatoes.
mind.
Yes, that's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, and then all the babies were coming at you.
Watering cycle
Yeah,
initiated.
that's one of my favorite scenes to quote.
Really
series.
terrifying scene. It was really good. But like I said, if you have the Force gun, it makes that scene a lot easier.
I'm not going to lie. I saw those. I was like, oh, Christmas trees. Oh, this all happened in Christmas. Oh, those are tomatoes.
I think did Dead Space 2 happen during Christmas?
I don't think any of them really said where they happened.
That's your buddy. Shoot him.
Come over here.
It's a trap.
There.
He had too many pumpkins.
There. Did you find the great pumpkin, Charlie Brown?
Shoot him.
You or me, man.
Good to see you in one piece. Don't
Oh, you can't
take
shoot him.
your helmet off. There's
Good thing I wasn't going to.
I gotta look at it.
So are you just poisoned and that's why this is happening?
Yeah.
Shut itself in food storage.
Clean is the air is unclean.
Crew that was on this deck.
Boom.
They're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen.
Ah, the good ones.
The poison factories. We need
Is that
to
different
take
than
them
what we
out
thought
while
already?
they're
No, it's just I think there's gonna be more of them because you saw like only 1 or 2 of them so far.
You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition.
How about you shut up and people help me more?
I'm scanning
Yeah.
the area now.
'Cause I feel like I'm literally doing everything
Really
here.
big in food storage. But
So
I
hold
can
on.
keep
How
a
did
scan.
you get a look at it? But
Monitor
I
is
have...
off the
Oh, wait.
scale.
No, hold on. This
Be careful.
Because I think originally it was supposed to be like, oh, the gate's locked. You have to go do this stuff. How did you go fucking look at it?
Maybe he locked it and broke it or something.
Maybe. Am I going to help you and just leave you? All right, just leave you here. All right. You need anything?
I think I found
No.
a new job for you.
What's that?
Florida's Legoland is hiring people to build things all day.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a job you can do.
Storage.
That'd
But
be
I
zen.
can't override the integrity lockdown.
It really would be. Like,
See, there we go.
Pods to bring the air quality up.
yeah.
Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Awesome. So
Leviathan, that's right.
That's what they call it.
But,
Store.
yeah, Christmas just wasn't long ago for us. I mean, it's still almost February now. But, hey, it's a contact beam! Why don't you use the contact beam? But, yeah, Christmas. Fontaine here got me a really cool gift, and it was the Slave 1, like the big model of Slave 1 of the Legos. And I've never had Legos before. Like, I played with them because I had a friend who had them and owned them, but I've never owned one, and I never put anything together that was actually a model. So, for like 3 or 4 days after it, all I did after work was just build that model.
True.
And it was just so much fun. And I'm sure I bothered the hell out of people on Facebook. I'm like, look at the part I just made. Look it, isn't it cool? And everyone's
I wasn't doing it because that's when I was on the blackout because I hadn't seen Star Wars yet.
yeah. So the person I'm sure that would probably actually comment on it couldn't even see it at the point.
That's true. Does that hurt me? Yes, those do.
Yes, it does. Maybe.
Do you want to shoot again?
Maybe just for effect.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they hurt me. Pretty sure it's a thing.
Yep. I like it because it even gave you the beep beep warning, but it was like such a split second of like,
It was then I wasn't ready for it. I was like beep beep beep. I'm like, oh, it's gonna hit me.
oh, that's what's happening now.
Wait, why'd you open again?
Because you got close to the door, it looked like it wasn't completely shut. It doesn't look like anything's in here. Because the boxes are both red.
This is legit. I didn't know if there's something up high.
You'd think it would be
Maybe
something,
this is somewhere to dive into.
but it would take longer to
Go
open
beep.
up. That seems to be the only one. There you go. There's a bench. Upgrade
I
that
have
gun.
one node.
You only have one? Did you even buy any?
No, because I only had 24,000.
Oh, okay. You have 2 notes, motherfucker. Oh, you
Yeah,
can only
I gotta
use
keep
one.
one.
That's true. Yeah. You can get
Start
just that
building
one.
that
Yeah.
one, yeah.
So you're almost there.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7.
Oh, all right.
Think you're
And
gonna
I can
make
start
it?
putting all back in the rig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So not terrible, but still
So
kind of
what was
far
that,
away.
13 altogether?
6.
I mean, if I get like
8,
the ruby stuff again, the ruby and the gold contactor, that's
12.
a couple nodes right there.
Right? 8. Yeah.
Alright,
14. Well, I can't do math right now.
Could you ever?
Nope.
All right.
I do. Would you want them to keep the co-op in Dead Space 4?
I haven't done the co-op yet.
Well, but I'm just saying, would you want them to keep it? Just like,
I mean, I guess I liked how they did it, where he wasn't with you.
yeah. Even though it was a co-op game, unless you're doing actual co-op mode,
Yeah.
he's not there. Which,
So I enjoyed it where like he was there, and then he was like, "Oh, fuck you, I'm leaving." You're like, "All right, well that's really cool. Why you're not with me right now?"
yeah, I did like that.
But you would be off doing your own thing if. And I also liked how the soldier couldn't do his own. He couldn't make the weapons. He needed Isaac to make the weapons for
Could
him.
he? I didn't know that part.
I think that was one of the things is you needed Isaac since he was the engineer. He was the only one that could make the weapons. What are we on time?
We got another minute.
All right.
If you
Well,
find
we'll
another
end
save
here.
point. Okay. All right. Well, if you guys like that, please like, subscribe, comment, find us on Facebook and even Twitter.
Check out the description link below. Find out our friends at Yesterday's Nerds. They do a great podcast. And give some love to the guy that does all our music at Noisilla.
And we will see you guys next time.
Ta!